Stretch of weather is underway. How the rest of the weekend is shaping up. As we head into this upcoming weekend, yet another detour for closures on 75. This time it's going to be right around the Laughlin split. This is shutting down northbound 75 between Galbraith Road and Shepherd Lane starting at 11 o'clock tonight. This is lasting through Monday. Overpass in Arlington Heights, Reading and Laughlin area, all kind of right around there, which officials expect to be fully complete in the fall. Allison R, WLWT News 5.
Allison, thanks so much. And keep in mind, we also have that Reds game tonight, so it could get tricky when things are letting out. Forecast that's full of sunshine.
Yeah, lots of sunshine lasting throughout this weekend and even into next week, too. The first couple of days of June look to be gorgeous outside. So we've been talking about it. Finally, a chance to dry out from all the wet weather that we've had over the last several days and weeks and what felt like the entire month of May. This is our first dry weekend that we've gotten all month long. Very comfortable outside in the mornings. Sometimes there will be a little bit of a chill in the air, especially if you're up right away first thing, because we are still dropping down to the 50s, but the afternoons warm up so nicely. And then tonight too, next couple of nights, there's going to be some cool things to see for our night sky. So tomorrow night there's going to be another full moon. This is the second that we've had so far this month, which makes it a blue moon. Then on top of that too, you'll be able to see Venus and Jupiter. If you look out to the western sky, right around the time the moon starts to come up, you can see the two really bright planets in the western sky. Heading into next week, still looking to be very comfortable outside. Again, temperatures are going to be in the 70s and at times maybe even creeping into the 80s for a few days next week, but overall great. Right now, 79 in Cincinnati. Just comfortable out there, right? I mean, a calm wind, so not even breezy outside. That calm wind sticks around tonight. I do think that there will be enough cloud cover overnight that we shouldn't see too much fog developing by tomorrow morning. And tonight, if you're heading out to the Reds game, looks like that's going to be really comfortable too. For first pitch, temperatures right around 76 and then falling down into the 60s tonight for the post-game fireworks. No rain to tell you about for tonight's game, no rain to tell you about for the rest of the series against the Braves, and then even into next week as we take on the Royals. Still looks like this dry weather is going to stay in place. High pressure helping keep that happen for us. Not too far away, down toward Nashville. You got some rainfall down there, but this high pressure is going to keep us nice and dry here locally for the next several days. In fact, it looks like potentially a full week of seeing some dry weather out there for us and sunshine. So for the rest of tonight, some of that cloud cover sticking around. Tomorrow, I do think partly cloudy skies, but overall really nice outside tomorrow still. Our high temperatures are going to reach very close to where they are today. Upper 70s, close to 80 degrees. Certainly possible that some neighborhoods even hit the 80-degree mark. Should be a great afternoon if you're heading out to the pool. Good day for golfing tomorrow. Nice if you're going out to summer fair, Reds game, everything outside just looks like it's going to be really nice. And then Sunday is a repeat of that. We fall down to 59 tonight and then tomorrow topping out right around 78 degrees. Just really fantastic outside over the next several days. For Sunday's game, if you're going out to that one on Sunday afternoon, it is a 1 o'clock first pitch. And with that, you've got the run the bases after the game, 1:40 first pitch, excuse me. Run the bases after the game, and temperatures shouldn't be too bad for that either for the kiddos if they're going to hang out for the entire game and then run those bases. Looks really nice. At that point, we are going to be hitting our high. Gorgeous day, and this is going to last well into the weekend. How comfortable it's looking for any neighborhood festivals and summer fair coming up. For the rest of tonight, the weekend still looking to be just as beautiful as well. I'll show you the details of how warm it's going to be each day for all the different events happening around town coming up in a few minutes. You're watching Cincinnati's WLWT News 5, and we'll be right back. All the difference this time of year. Bugs aren't too bad yet, so take advantage while we've got that there. It's 83 in Westchester as well, but for the most part, I mean, these temperatures, we cannot complain about this at all. Kenwood sitting at 82. Very popular afternoon to go out to a park, I'm sure. If you're going to go up to the Loveland Bike Trail, looks gorgeous there as well. Not a bad afternoon or evening to do that with, of course, then hopefully grabbing dinner outside. 79 in Loveland right now, and temperatures are sitting around 79 in Cincinnati too. High pressure is going to keep us quiet and dry for the rest of tonight and throughout the rest of the weekend, and then most of next week too. So it looks gorgeous out there. Temperatures are going to go from the upper 70s to the mid 70s by about 7 o'clock, and then from there we're falling down into the 60s and briefly upper 50s for tomorrow morning. So a little bit cool to start things off tomorrow morning if you're up around 6 o'clock or so, maybe an early morning tea time for you. It is going to be a little bit cool to start, but I tell you what, I mean, we warm up in a very quick way, much like today, where temperatures are going to quickly start to make their way into the 70s, and some spots tomorrow very well could just quickly just nudge into the 80s in the afternoon, a lot like we're seeing right now. Mostly clear sky though. I do think there will be enough cloud cover tonight though that helps kind of keep any fog at bay for us. Throughout the day tomorrow, we'll see a few clouds passing by here and there, but overall, just gorgeous outside for your Saturday. Sunday looks just as nice too, with lots of sunshine on Sunday actually expected. Even more sunshine expected Sunday compared to Saturday. And also just a little bit cooler on Sunday. Overall, though, still topping out in the mid to upper 70s, but some of us could just stop right around 76 for the high temperature on Sunday afternoon. Great if heading out to summer fair this weekend as well. I mean, take your pick of which day you want to get outside, Saturday or Sunday, or both. If you're like me, take advantage of this nice weather while we've got it. 70s sticking around not just this weekend, but into early next week as well. We'll start to eventually great outside for the rest of the weekend too. So you've got your pick of when you can spend some time outside in the next few days. 80 in Cincinnati now. Going to be a beautiful evening to be out. If you know anybody at the Reds game, this is a really good night for a game. As we head into the upcoming weekend, the sunny stretch is going to continue. This is lasting all weekend long, even into next week as well. So coming up in a few minutes, I'll show you just how comfortable it's going to be this weekend and how long the sunny stretch is going to stick around. Great. And that's going to last into tonight. There's going to be a blue moon happening because it's our second full moon this month. And so that'll be really cool to see. On top of that too, Venus and Jupiter are visible if you look toward the western sky. So that's something else that's going to be really cool to see this upcoming weekend for the overnight time frames at least, or even right around sunset. Once we get into next week, we're still staying nice and comfortable outside. I mean, it's going to be a really nice start to a new month for us around here. Drying out, temperatures are sitting at 80 now in Cincinnati. I believe we've officially made it into about the 81 range for our high temperature here today. 80 degrees in Fairfield. Coleraine sitting around 79. Gorgeous in Delhi this evening too. Your temperatures are sitting right around 80 degrees. We have 78 in Mason. Loveland sitting at 78 degrees as well. High pressure is still in control, and that's helped keeping all this rainfall to our southwest there. That's where it's going to stay. We'll stay dry for the entire weekend, and we are going to have a very comfortable kind of next few days as well. Temperatures for the rest of this evening are going to fall down into the 70s and then eventually 60s and upper 50s. So a little bit of a chilly start tomorrow morning by May or June standards at this point, but it's not anything that I think you'll have to really prepare for any special. Once the sun starts to come up, it's going to warm up pretty quickly tomorrow, much like it did this morning. Once we got into that sunshine, I mean, any little bit of chill that was in the air was gone, and we'll stay nice and sunny for the rest of the weekend too. Tonight, mostly clear to partly cloudy skies. Just enough cloud cover tonight that should help keep most of the widespread fog from developing overnight. Can't rule out some patchy fog occasionally, but for the most part, it looks like fog shouldn't be too much of an issue for you tomorrow morning. Into tomorrow afternoon we go. If you're going out to summer fair, plan on lots of sunshine with a few clouds occasionally. High temperatures tomorrow reaching into the upper 70s. By tomorrow evening, still looks great outside. Sunday, more of the same, starting off in the morning with a little bit of cloud cover. Actually looks like as we get into Sunday afternoon and evening, we could see even more clear sunshine out there, with temperatures on Sunday topping out closer to about 76. So gorgeous this upcoming weekend. 78 Saturday, 76 on Sunday. This is one of those forecasts. We have to stop and take a picture of it because we know these days are so limited, even for the summertime. Before we know it, it's going to be really hot outside. It's going to be humid, but those things are not going to be an issue for you here this upcoming weekend. Sunday, if you're heading out to the Reds game, temperatures are going to stay in the 70s all day long. Once we get to tomorrow night's game too, first pitch right around 72. Sunday, we're looking at temperatures around 76 by the time we get to the end of the game, so even comfortable outside for running the bases too. Sometimes those games